All right, John hooked up. We should be able to see it soon. Bring him over here.
You guys ready to go get something to eat?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's eat!
Hi, welcome to Hunt and Gather with the Chatters. Today we're going to be in Rocky Point, or Puerto Peñasco, Mexico. We're going to be basically fishing with large spoons, like 3 to 5 inches long, even 6 inches long. Sometimes we're going to be fishing from shore, targeting the Pompano, and then sometimes we're going to be out on a raft about a half a mile out on a shallow reef out there. And on the reef, we're going to be targeting grouper and Pargo, but also there's a lot of triggerfish out there, and they'll also take the spoon. So you ready to go get something to eat? And don't forget, you can find all of our favorite gear in the video description. We have all of our favorite gear listed there with direct links on how to purchase it. Cindy just got one. What do you got there, Cindy?
I got a small grouper.
Hold him up. Okay, we're gonna let him go, but that's cool.
Where there's little ones, there's big ones.
Yep, got something good. Homemade spoon.
There's some nice little runs.
Yeah. All right, pretty good sized trigger, but we're gonna let it go.
Looks like it might be a sand bass.
Okay. Oh, it is. Isn't that funny? They grab that big old lure.
I mean, I'll take it. They're still fun to catch.
Awesome. Just hooked onto something good. This was on a big crankbait, a big silver crankbait. Looks kind of like a big anchovy. Okay. Actually just kind of hooked him by random chance, but fun. All right, Cindy's got something. You said you can see it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a trigger.
He's
Oh, he's hooked in the side there. He's fighting real good. Awesome. They're fun on the light line, huh?
Yeah, they are.
That's on the homemade lures. That's what we're using exclusively now. Awesome. Got another good fish on. Nice trigger. Just hooked onto something good. Yeah, that's a good fight, whatever it is. Man, I can't wait to see what this is. This could be something really good. I'm thinking like real big Corvina. I only have 15-pound test on this rod, so I can't set the drag too tight. I think it might be a grouper. Oh, it might be a Pargo. Those are awesome too. It's gonna be hard to get him in the boat. Yeah, this is what they call a Pargo. They look like a giant bluegill. Look at that. That's awesome. Big old Pargo. I'm definitely keeping him. Awesome. I'm gonna run a rope through him. Something good. This is on a homemade lure here. It's a big spoon type lure that I make specifically for this. If I land this fish, I might come in afterwards. Yeah, look at that guy. There we go. Yeah! Super nice fish. I'm gonna come to shore because I'm happy. All right, we're super excited. We got a couple real nice Pargo here. They're not real common to catch, so kind of a special treat and super good eating. We're gonna flay them out and then have a nice dinner.
They're huge.
Yeah, they put up a good fight.
Getting close though.
Yeah, if you bring it where I can grab that leader. There he is. Nice, man.
Cool.
We're gonna let him go, but super cool. Yeah, it'll be a Corvina, I'll bet you $1 million. Yeah, here he comes. Oh no, it's a Spanish mackerel. But they're cool too. They're real pretty.
Very pretty.
Yeah, they're probably one of the prettiest fish. I'm just not a big mackerel eater. They're real oily, but I'm gonna let him go. Super pretty though. All right, John hooked up. We should be able to see it soon.
It's running for it.
He's right down there somewhere.
Got some fight in him.
He made a good run, then he kind of is tired out a little bit. Oh, I can see him.
Trigger, but it's a big
Oh,
one.
it's a grouper.
No.
Yeah, man, you got a grouper. Hopefully you get him in.
Well, how are we going to get him in? Does he have teeth is what I'm saying? Like, is that something we got to worry about?
Bring him over here.
Bring him over here. There he is, man. That's a nice fish, John. Hold that baby up, dude. Woo!
That is really
Can
pretty.
you turn him? Yeah, hold him up there for a while. That's a nice fish, dude.
I think we took the grouper, those kayakers, huh?
We're gonna keep that guy. He's nice.
That is so pretty. It's
Awesome, man.
golden.
All right, we're gonna put him on a rope. Well, if nothing else, we're going home with a nice fish there.
So another great catch today, a grouper just off the shores with a spoon bait, just a silver spoon bait. But real happy with the catch and a real pretty fish. Yeah, hopefully it tastes good. I'm hearing it will, so next time we'll try it and we'll see how it goes.
Nice job. All right, welcome to the cooking portion of our video. I'm pretty excited. We're gonna be eating Pargo. Aaron actually caught two really great Pargo when we were in Mexico, and we're finally gonna get to try them. So here's the Pargo chopped up. This is actually just one fish, and I chopped it up into similar sized pieces, but the fillets have some thick areas, so I sliced those in half. But what I'm looking for is just an overall general size so that they cook about the same. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be frying it, and I'm going to be frying it in this tempura batter, which is really an easy batter to make and tastes great on vegetables, fish, you name it. And all it is flour, baking powder, garlic, and salt. And you can find the recipe as well as some other really great recipes for all your wild game and fish in this book, Hunt and Gather with the Chatters, and you can find it on Amazon. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pull up that recipe real quick. Here's our fried fish recipe with our tempura batter. And again, this is just one of many great recipes. I've got my oil getting hot over here. It's about 2/3, 3/4 of an inch of oil. I'm not doing a deep fry, it's more of a half fry, and then I'll flip it over. So let me get my oil hot, and we'll get that fish cooking, and I'll show you how long we're gonna do it and what it looks like. We're ready to start cooking our fish. The oil's hot. The way that I check that is I just drop a little bit of batter into the pan, and I should immediately see that batter come up to the surface and start frying. That's a good temperature. If it stays at the bottom, it's still too cold, so you need to let it heat up some more. Another really important thing when frying fish is you want to make sure your fish is totally dry to begin with, and that's for if you're doing a coating or you're doing a batter. It just helps whatever it is that you're dipping it in stick. So I'm going to just do a dip, let it drip a little bit, and then lay it down in my oil.
That's looking good.
It's getting a more overall cooked right now, so I might do like 1.5 minutes on one side and then flip it over and only do it for another 30. But I'm just looking for that golden brown, and then also I want to make sure that that first piece of fish that I pull out after I check for my golden brown, that it's actually cooked all the way through. So I'll just break it in half, and I'm looking for that white flaky fish.
Awesome. So as far as dipping sauces, one of my favorite fried fish dipping sauces is just El Pato. It's inexpensive, and I think it just tastes great. But I also like cocktail sauce, and here's a cool trick. If you don't have cocktail sauce at home, you can just take ketchup and mix it with a little bit of horseradish. I don't know the exact ratio, but basically I would say that much ketchup for that much horseradish. And of course you can make it as hot as you want it. All right, first batch came out over there, and now we're putting another batch in.
Let's eat!
I'll go first. Made some cocktail.
What do you think of that Pargo?
Yeah, it's awesome. It tastes just like catfish, actually. It's really good.
Okay, so you equate it to catfish.
Yeah.
Awesome. We got the chef over here.
Well, you helped today, and you made the tempura, and you made it thinner than I normally make it, and I actually might prefer that. It's really good. I'm gonna equate it to a walleye or maybe even a halibut. It's a little bit firmer, but almost creamy. Really tasty.
Awesome.
Okay. First taste of Pargo. Been fishing a lot in Rocky Point, but they're kind of hard to come by. No. You know what I love about all the white fish that's ocean fish? It seems like it is just a little firmer, and it's by nature like the flesh is a little drier, which works really good for frying. Anyways, it's delicious. Love it.
Good.
Thanks for watching Hunt and Gather with the Chatters.
We'll see you next time when we go get something to eat.
And please subscribe. It's free and it helps us out.